Extra, extra. Read all about it. Newspapers on Sesame Street.
Oh, great. A newspaper. I'll take one.
That's right, Bert. A newspaper. A newspaper is a great way to find out about what's happening all over the world. It's right here in the newspaper.
Yeah, I know. Can I have one, please?
Say, Bert, you want to learn more about newspapers?
I just want to buy a newspaper,
Well,
Ernie.
good news, Bert. Stick around because we're going to find out all about newspapers today right here on Sesame Street.
Maybe Hooper's has a newspaper.
Sunny days sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street?
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Julia.
Hi.
Oh, hey, welcome to Sesame Street. I was just about to take these newspapers over to the recycling bin.
Maybe we can find someone to help today, Big Bird.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Oh,
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
You gonna pick up all those newspapers by yourself?
Oh, yeah, I sure am.
Well, can we watch? And then when you have trouble, then we can go for help?
Okay, sure, but I'm not going to have any trouble.
All right.
Ooh, look at that.
Huh?
That's a shiny belt buckle. Is it new?
Oh, no, this was actually pretty old. It was given to me by my grandfather. He was a printer for the newspaper.
You mean newspapers like these? Wait, people made these?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Well, you have the editor. That's the boss. They pick the stories that go into the paper. And then the people who write the stories are called journalists. All right? Then printers put the stories into the paper. Like my grandfather. He was a printer.
How did the journalists come up with the ideas for the stories?
The stories that journalists write are about things that really happened.
Oh, hey, read us a story about something that happened right here on Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Well, the stories in these newspapers are about things that happened in other places, not Sesame Street.
Oh, you mean there's not even one story, Chris?
Not one, Abby. No. Okay.
You know, Abby,
Yeah?
I think that there should be a whole newspaper just about what happens on Sesame Street.
Ah, me too. Hey, Big Bird. Well, why don't we make a newspaper?
That's a great idea. Oh, let's go make some plans. Bye, Chris.
Yeah, bye, Chris. Hey, let's go.
See ya.
Yeah, we'll take
Okay. I got this. Huh? I don't need any help. Huh? Okay. I need a little help. Huh? Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, thanks for letting us have a newspaper office here.
So, Big Bird, you're really good at writing and drawing, so why don't you be the printer and put the stories in the paper?
Just like Chris's grandfather. And you can be the editor, because you're really good at figuring things out. What's the name of our paper?
How about... Hey!
Whoa.
Sesame Street News.
Oh, wow. What an exciting name. Hey,
Whoa.
Sesame Street News. I like it.
Okay, so now all we need is a journalist. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Cookie Monster?
Yeah, whoa.
We need a journalist.
A what?
Yeah, we need somebody who can go and find out stories and write them down for our new newspaper. Hey, Sesame Street News.
Oh, that's an exciting name. Yeah, but if me take journalist job, we need to discuss salary. And benefits. And time off. Oh, and retirement package.
Yeah.
We'll give you a cookie.
Sold. Me take it. Me journalist. Yeah, and look, me got all the journalist tools. The pencil and the paper.
Bud,
Who bud?
don't forget the most important tools of all, the 5 W's.
Me sorry, sir, but me gonna need a little more information.
Well, all right. Maestro?
Who, what, when, where, why? We're the questions you must try. happened to?
What happened?
When did it happen?
Where did it happen?
Why did that happen? Who, what, when, where, why? 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 W! Wow!
What a wonderful whatever that was.
Journalist Cookie Monster is ready to get story. Who, what, when, where, why? Who, what, when, where, why? Yeah, who, what, when, where, why? Hi, Lila. Hi, Chris. Me, Cookie Monster, journalist. You got any news? Or news about cookies? Or just cookies?
Sorry, Cookie. No news here.
Okay, me need to remember the 5 W questions. How'd that catchy song go again? Oh, who, what, when, where, why? Why you sweeping with just one hand?
Cookie, you see, I lost my belt buckle. It fell off, and now I can't find it. So I have to hold up my pants until I do. Yeah.
Now that a story. Bye-bye. Bye, Lila.
Okay. Here's the front page of the first issue of Hey!
Whoa!
Sesame Street News. The news is going to go right here. If we ever get a story, that is.
Me got story.
Oh,
me
wow.
got story. Me journalist. Oh boy, you gonna love this story. This terrific.
Hey, slow down, Cook. What's your scoop?
Okay. Who, what, when, where, why? Okay. Who? Chris.
Oh.
What? Pants falling down.
Oh.
When? Right now. Where? In store. Why? Lost belt buckle.
That is a huge story. Front page news. Chris lost his grandpa's special buckle.
Yes. Me not sure about the grandpa part though. Me got more questions. Who, what, when, where, why?
I am so sorry. I'm really sorry, but I just can't do it.
Oh, please. Okay. Who, what, when, where, why? Oh, okay. Who, Chris and Cow. What is happening?
Chris won't sell me detergent.
Okay. Where? Hooper's store. When? Now. Yeah. Okay, me got one follow-up question. Why won't you sell detergent to this distraught cow?
Yes, why?
Because it's big. I mean, I want to pick it up, but if I do, I have to use 2 hands. And if I do that means I have to let go of my pants. And if I do that, they're gonna fall down.
Are you sure? You didn't even try.
Okay, I'll try.
This is right there. Oh, my eyes. Oh.
Okay, this story getting better and better.
Oh, that is it. Until I find my belt buckle, I am not selling any detergent. Sorry.
Me got it. Bye-bye. Okay, me got answers to questions. If Chris reaches up, his pants fall down, and he can't sell detergent, and the cow is disappointed.
Well, that's our story. Chris's lost buckle keeps everyone on Sesame Street from buying detergent.
Yes, me just have 2 more questions to ask Chris. Be right back.
No, it's too late.
We have to get the paper printed by lunch so people can read it today.
The front page, be right back.
There we go.
Chris, okay, me got 2 questions.
Okay.
What were you doing, and when was last time you saw belt buckle, and where were you?
That's 3 questions.
Okay, 3 questions.
What? Carrying newspapers. When? This morning. Where? This recycling bin.
Oh. Rummage. Wait a minute. Aha!
Hey, you found it! Now, why didn't I ask myself those 3 questions?
You not journalist. Oh boy, me have to get story in before paper get printed. Stop the presses! Oh boy.
Thank you.
Oh, we can't wait. Write that Chris lost his belt buckle.
Stop the presses! Belt buckle found!
Really?
Just in time.
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay,
Yeah, here,
you're gonna
tell us
love
the
this
story.
story.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We'll start earlier today.
Thank you. Hey, Sesame Street News.
Finally, a newspaper about where I live.
Thank you, everyone at Hey, Sesame Street News for ending the great Sesame Street detergent crisis by asking questions.
All in a day's work, Mrs. Cowlick.
No, grateful.
Oh, and also for finding my belt buckle.
Oh.
Hey, you really are a great journalist, Cookie Monster.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hey, which reminds me, Bird.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, payday.
Oh.
Do you remember what Elmo's friends made today? Why don't we make a newspaper?
That's a great idea.
Elmo's friends made a newspaper. That's our story. Chris's lost buckle keeps everyone on Sesame Street from buying detergent.
I got a story for our newspaper. The wheel on my bike broke. Mom came to the rescue. She had just the right tools. You draw the pictures, and I'll write the words.
You can make a newspaper too. Make a plan and go play. Do you know what time it is? Hold tight, it's time for the letter of the day. That's right! It's time for the letter of the day, I say, because the letter of the day is on its way. Hey! 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 It's time to sing!
It's time to tweet.
It's time to get up on your feet and give a cheer. Loud and clear. 'Cause the letter of the day is here. It's here. The letter of the day is here. It's the letter N. Yay, N! It's here. The letter of the day is here. It's here 'cause the letter of the day is here. N.
Okay, 어제 이제마다 원입니다. And newspaper. Newspaper.
Newspaper. Yes. Got it.
Okay. 어제마다
Understood. Yeah, really excited for the opportunity, sir. Sirs. Oh, you did it, Keegan. You got a job selling newspapers. Extra, extra! Get your news here! I wonder what's in this newspaper here. Huh. Weather says it's going to be another sunny day. Well, here's a headline for you. Reading the newspaper is awesome.
I will take a newspaper, young man. I want to see who won the big game.
They got sports in here? Yup. Oh, there it is. Sports. Spoiler alert. The Sesame Sluggers win the softball game. And whoa, the Sesame Strikers are having a can't-miss bowling season.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, one newspaper, please. Me can't wait to read cookie recipe.
Cookie recipe? No, there's not one cookie recipe in this paper.
No?
There's two, Snickerdoodle and chocolate chip. Cooking section bringing the flavor. God, what recipe should I read first?
Excuse Elmo. One newspaper, please. Elmo's daddy wants to do the crossword puzzle.
They got games in here?
Yeah.
Yep. It's game time. All right. Now, what's an 8-letter word for unaware? I'm clueless. But this newspaper really has everything. I mean, I can't believe no one is buying one. Finished.
One newspaper, please. My mommy loves the opinion section.
Finally, a customer.
Here
Here you go. Hey, and I've got an opinion piece for you. This is a real page turner.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Hey, does anybody want a newspaper?
Yeah. Cookies! Oh, newspaper, delicious.
N is for newspaper.
Do you like food? Like me like food. Place you order if you lucky. We make food in our foodie truck. Yeah! Oh, me got it.
I got it.
Hello, Cookie Monster and Gogger. I'm Fred, and I found a recipe in a newspaper that I want to try. It's stir-fried Brussels sprouts. You can eat them with chopsticks. Can you help me, please?
Of course we can help you, because we are Monster Foodies! Okay, what we need to cook stir-fry Brussels sprouts, Chef Gonger?
To make stir-fry Brussels sprouts, we need Brussels sprouts, red bell pepper, garlic, olive oil, and the soy sauce. Uh-oh. Cookie, we're out of Brussels sprouts. Come on, we need to go to the Brussels sprout farm.
Yes, Brussels sprouts farm for Fred.
To the Brussels sprout farm.
Brussels sprout farm, Brussels sprout farm. We're going to the Brussels sprout farm. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we are at the Brussels sprout farm. We need Brussels sprouts to make stir fry. Can you help, Mr. Farmer?
Hello, Cookie Monster and Gonger. You've come to the right place. Welcome to the Brussels sprout farm. Brussels sprouts grow in stalks like this. See them? They kind of look like rows of buttons. When they're ready, they're picked by a machine, or you can just twist them until they pop off in your hand. Then they're cleaned, sorted by size, inspected, and finally packaged up and sent to the farm stands and supermarkets. And best of all, Brussels sprouts are a healthy vegetable. Here are some Brussels sprouts for your stir-fry, Cookie and Gonger.
Oh boy, thank you.
Thank you.
Brussels sprouts, Brussels sprouts, we're going home with Brussels sprouts. Okay, we got the Brussels sprouts. Now, how we make Brussels sprout stir fry?
Oh, first, we check the recipe.
Oh, right.
Oh, we gotta chop the sprouts and chop the bell peppers.
Okay, me chop, choppity chop, choppity chop, choppity chop, chop, chop. Okay, and now the pepper.
Yeah.
Here the pepper.
Nice.
Choppity chop, choppity chop, choppity chop. Okay, what next?
Oh, now mince the garlic.
Minced garlic. There's the garlic. Choppity chop, choppity chop, chop, choppity chop.
Heat up the oil, then add the minced garlic. Now stir. Stir, 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 stir.
I guess that's why it's called stir fry.
Oh, and now add the Brussels sprouts.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here you go. Put them in there. You go.
Yeah. Stir, stir, stir. Oh, yeah. Oh, and add the bell peppers.
Oh, yeah, bell pepper coming right up.
And finally, a sprinkle of soy sauce.
A sprinkle of soy sauce.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Stir fry.
Oh. It's ready.
Order up.
Sayonara, stir fry.
Bye-bye, stir fry. So, Gonger, you got anything nice for me?
Just this.
Ugh, Brussels sprouts, yikes.
Just try.
Just try?
Just try.
Just try.
Just try.
Me gonna try it.
Yeah.
Hey, Gonger, Brussels sprout, delicious. Why you not tell me these things? Oh boy.
Thank you so much, Cookie Monster and Gonger, for that healthy stir-fried Brussels sprouts. Just like in the newspaper. It's delicious.
You're welcome, Fred. Yeah! Happy Healthy Monsters to the rescue. We make yummy food just for you. Yum, 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 dum-dee-dee-dum. How many cookies are there today?
Yum, 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 dum-diddy-dum. How many cookies today?
While they still baking,
Bake, 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 bake.
let's do some shaking.
Shake, 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 shake. Bake, 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 bake. Shake, shake. How many cookies today?
While they still baking,
Bake, 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 bake.
let's do some more shaking.
Shake, 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 shake. Bake, 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 bake. Shake, shake. How many cookies today?
Me think they're ready.
Everybody steady. Say with me.
Cookies nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. That's how many cookies there were today. 17.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Elmo's full of wonder, wonder what he will discover in Elmo's wonderful world. Hi! Welcome to Elmo's world. Oh, that's what Elmo is wondering about today. Wait for it. Wait for it. Huh? The newspaper. Oh, look, it's a picture of Snuffy. Elmo loves newspapers and wants to find out more about them. Hey, let's ask Elmo's friend, Smarty. Let's call her together. Oh, Smarty!
Hiya, Elmo.
Hi, Smarty.
I was just delivering newspapers.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's perfect, Smarty, because Elmo wants to find out more about newspapers.
Well, what do we do to learn something new?
We
look it up. Getting the scoop on newspapers. Here we go. Newspapers come out every day. You can buy one at a newsstand. You can also get one delivered right to your home. Newspapers are printed in factories on long rolls of paper, and then they're cut up and folded. Newspapers are full of stories written by journalists about what's going on all over the world. Newspapers have sections about sports, food, science, weather, and comics. You can even read the newspaper on your tablet.
Newspapers have something for everybody.
They sure do. Well, I have to deliver these papers before it's all old news. See ya, Elmo.
Thank you, Smarty. Bye-bye. Boy, newspapers sure do have a lot of different sections. Hey! That gives Elmo an idea. Let's play a game together. Yeah! Come on, come on. Let's put the pictures in the newspaper where they belong. Are you ready? Let's play. This is the food section. Which picture belongs here? A basketball player, the rain cloud, or the spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, that's right.
Yes, that's food.
Now what goes with the weather report? The basketball player?
No, that's sports. A rain cloud.
Yeah, that's right. That means the basketball player goes in the sports section. Yay! We did it! Boy, there's lots of fun stuff in a newspaper. Oh, and that makes Elmo wonder even more. Oh, does Mr. Noodle read a newspaper? Oh, come on, let's ask him. Hey, Mr. Noodle! Oh, it's Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle. Hi, Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle, Elmo's wondering, do you read the newspaper? You do? Oh, show us how, Mr. Noodle.
Yeah, show us how.
Mr. Noodle, where is the newspaper?
It wasn't delivered yet.
Now, show us how you read it.
But that's not reading. You're ripping it.
Oh, nice paper down, Mr. Noodle, but that's not reading. Try again, Mr. Noodle.
You made it into a hat. That's not reading.
Try again, Mr. Noodle. What's he doing? The paper is getting bigger. Oh, you're doing it, Mr. Noodle.
Now you're reading.
Thank you for showing us how you read the newspaper, Mr. Noodle. Bye, Mr. Noodle. Learning new things makes Elmo so happy it makes him want to dance. Come on. Happy, happy, dance, dance. Happy, happy, dance, dance. When we learn something new, we do a happy dance, dance. Let's see your happy dance. Yeah.
can make your own newspaper and tell everybody what's going on where you live.
Yeah, it's fun.
See you next time on Sesame Street.
Come on and move your body and use your mind, 'cause you know you are growing all the time.